A beloved German Village restaurant will soon be closing its doors. Chapman's Eat Market from the Columbus couple behind Ginger Rabbit, Jazz Lounge, and Metzi's is closing after being in business there for 5 years.
The husband and wife duo made that announcement on social media last week. NBC4 Samantha Bender shares the reason behind this decision.
Chapman's chef and owner BJ Lieberman says as the restaurant nears the end of its lease in August, he and his wife were faced with the difficult decision on whether or not to continue what they started, but they chose to finish their story on a high note.
All parties must end, and this is the last chapter of ours for this space anyway.
Chapman's Eat Market has been a passion project for Lieberman, who previously worked for a Michelin star restaurant in Washington, D.C.
Every week there was like something big going on, and I just wanted to like cook without any of that pressure.
Hence how Chapman's was born.
Doing all right over here?
Perfect.
Lieberman tapping into his joy of getting other people's ideas onto the menu.
When we opened Chapman's, I wanted this to be a reflection of everyone who was here, of all the individuals. I wanted the menu to literally be like holding a mirror up to the kitchen. We allowed all of our chefs to work on things. There were no rules. We can do dishes from Southeast Asia, from the American South.
Lieberman says his decision to close Chapman's was not made lightly.
Every restaurant has a beginning, middle, and an end, and it's kind of like this 5-year mark is such a watershed moment for a lot of restaurants, and I just felt like it was the best opportunity that we'll probably ever have to go out on our own terms.
Chapman's first opened in German Village in 2020 during the pandemic. Initially carry-out only, it served burgers to go before becoming a full-fledged restaurant.
We announced that we were pregnant here. There were just so many life milestones that happened, and then winning the New York Times Top 50 Restaurants really changed our trajectory in a real way.
But now Lieberman says it's time for him to pour his energy into the people he loves.
Owning a restaurant is a lot of hours, and now we have a kid who loves being in the restaurants and everything, but I also want to spend time with him outside of the restaurants.
Lieberman says one of the hardest parts about his decision is saying goodbye to his employees. A server and chef met at Chapman's and are getting married next month. The final day of service will be announced in August. Beginning next week, the restaurant will be open Tuesday through Saturday. Local for you, I'm Samantha Bender, NBC4.
Thanks for watching. For more NBC4, download the NBC4 streaming app. You'll get free 24/7 local programming streamed straight to your living room. Just search NBC4 Columbus on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, or Roku.